reliable mobile money app. With just a few easy clicks, you can make transactions right from your mobile phone. You can buy airtime, send and receive money locally, receive money from abroad, shop at your local supermarkets, or pay your hotel, restaurant, medical, utility, and other bills. Simply download the TipMe app from your Play Store or App Store. Sign up and you're ready to go. To start transacting with your TipMe account, you will need to have money in your wallet. To top up your account, you can use any Visa or MasterCard for a direct top-up. Transfer directly from your bank to your wallet. Visit the TipMe agent closest to you or call customer service for a mobile agent to top you up. Once your wallet is funded, you can begin to enjoy seamless transactions. Whether shopping for groceries, on a night out with friends, paying school fees, or donating to a cause. Just click on the Browse and Pay feature on the app to get a full list of businesses that accept payments via TipMe. With a business account, you can set up the ultimate salary payments easily, ensuring that your staff get paid on time. You can also integrate your TipMe account on your website, making it convenient for customers to pay for goods and services on the go. Long lines at the bank? Trouble with ATM withdrawals? You can breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that wherever you are, TipMe has got you covered. With our bank to wallet service, you can simply push money from your bank account to your wallet for instant access to your funds. You can also get cash on request from any TipMe location or have it delivered to you. With the TipMe app, you won't get stranded. You can trust that your transactions are secure and that your wallet is safe. Go cashless with TipMe and keep your wallet safe.
Nuku is contesting against poverty. He's contesting against underdevelopment.
So we have been involved in the community. The issue of, doing something, showing a footprint. We have actually been involved in the community doing things.
The whole issue about elections, the candidate tell the people, who are you, why you want a job.
Most of the major challenge in my GB, especially the young folks.
We want that tax to come with compensation.
Okay.
We empowered those young people with employment opportunities.
Okay.
For me, it was imperative because these were young people that were disenfranchised and marginalized in our society.
Even in the opposition, his political leader better not hear. Zero disagreement with Costa because of that.
Settle with Honorable Cabinet Janet. We owe him, and it is already been said that indeed we should pay.
Would you, a Mexican, to be like your honorary consul in Mexico? The answer is no.
They are not charging the national president the fact and the truth of leadership.
Okay.
They are very, very unfair.
A lot of young people benefited from a scholarship, including President Chairman Molu. I look forward to a day when President Buya will suspend Mobake Molu for not controlling the partisans for attacking candidates.
We need to teach civics in all schools across the country. We need for citizens to know their basic duties and responsibilities.
The Constitution is for the people. And before the people make now a constitutional amendment, they must be educated
on the screen so I can listen to
when you receive this information, don't even verify. You don't look at the questions on the actual test. There are times I will give a trainer maybe 40 questions, they give for 50 answers. Where do they take the additional 10 questions from?
We have gone through a process. If you realize that you are not satisfied, launch a proper investigation. Let this investigation go on, and then we realize who did wrong or who are the perpetrators, and then they be brought to book and to the public, right?
Show them that we'll work together in making sure we can get to the bottom of this investigation in establishing the perpetrator of the act.
When we have leadership, key actors, key players in the opposition community, we have protection under the law. But even right now, the Liberian National Police is a partisan police.
Police. This is the KMTV morning show. Is on Tuesday in Liberia. It started very wet this morning. This is today is the 23rd of August 2022, and tomorrow is Flag Day in Liberia. I'd love to say welcome. If you're just joining us on today's presentation, please share this live, and thanks for joining us. This program is open to sponsorship. You can visit our KMTV page. Our number is posted there. And you can also call 077-527-1672 in terms of sponsor. We are open to sponsorship. And this morning, we're going to be talking issues of very, very huge concern in the country. We'll be having two guests on the program this morning. Firstly, we will take Mr. Leo Sisi. He's the CEO and founder of the Leo Sisi Education Foundation that is in Nimba. Not only Nimba, but I think he's doing works in other parts of Liberia. He will join us this morning from the United States of America. I think he's in Philadelphia, in Philly. He joined us this morning as we talk about his workings in Bond County for the next 30-45 minutes, and then we'll take Councillor Tiawan Gonglo. Councillor Tiawan Gonglo is a presidential aspirant. He will sit with us this morning to discuss issues about Liberia and his dreams for the country as we move towards 2023 election. This program is simulcasted or relayed on Butor FM in Sino County on the sound frequency of 102.3 there in Sino, and it's also on Mawea Radio in Tapeta, Nimba County on the frequency of 92.3 megahertz. You can join us via KMTV and also scan our QR code on your page for listening to our online radio, KM Radio International, or better stay, follow us via YouTube on our KMTV YouTube page. This morning, I'm humbled to be here. My name is Amos Thomas Momo. With no time to waste, we'll take our guest. Mr. Sisi, how you doing? Thanks for coming in and welcome to KMTV. So I think you just need to, Mr. Sisi, you have to just sit in the middle of the your computer. I don't know as to whether you're using your computer because you are one side. I don't know. You can probably you can just get in the middle of it, and we will have you on. I think Councillor Gonglo is here, and so our technical man will be. So you there now, Mr. Sisi?
Yeah, are you seeing me now?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Welcome to KMTV.
All right. Once again, I want to say good morning to you from my end. I appreciate you inviting me.
It's okay now. You just need to get in the middle of it, and your head is caught. Part of your head is caught.
Is that okay?
We can manage it that way. Let's go ahead. Welcome again.
Yeah, thank you, Amos.
How's life going on with you there in America?
Well, I'm thankful to the Almighty Allah this morning. I will wake up to come sit down and talk to you and talk to the Liberian people.
All right. He's Mr. Sisi, Leo Sisi. He's the CEO of the Leo Sisi Education Foundation that is based in Nimba and doing works across Liberia. He joined us this morning from the United States. Tell us a little bit about yourself and the foundation quickly.
First of all, my name is Leo Sisi. That's my Facebook name. My legal name is Lucini Sisi. I'm from Lofa County, Pacific District number 4 in Buckhead, Do. I have 2 beautiful daughters in America. Yeah.
Okay. Now, how you started the foundation back in Liberia? What brought the interest in, you are not in government, but then you think of helping Liberians. What brought that care and interest to you to help Liberians, and how it all started in Liberia?
No, let me tell you, Evan, we're not going to stay long here because I know you got to get. But let me tell you this. I am a Liberian. I came to the state. I believe strongly that I have to give it back to the community. So that's the whole internal purpose of the all of people. Are you there? Hello? Hello?
You getting me?
Yeah, I wasn't getting you.
Yeah, I was asking how the foundation, the Leo Cesar Foundation, all started in Liberia.
Well, like I told you, right? I came to the state. I believe that I have to give it back to Liberia. I am a Liberian. So I called few brother that I never met in life that, hey, this is about time to help people who need help. So we take that initiative to do that whole school thing you're talking about. We've been doing so many things. I sent you so many pictures. Okay? This is not what fresh, and we'll continue to do it as a Liberian.
All right. Now let's go to the foundation workings.
Okay.
The foundation workings. Tell us a little bit about some of the jobs you are involved with.
I'm a humanitarian, I'm a politician, and I'm not intent to be a politician. Okay? We started this thing more like 3-4 years ago. If you look at Lofa County, you see the school that over there. The school was built in 1966, when I was not even born, but we decided to renovate that school. Not only that, there are so many things we do in Tabetha, okay? I'm not from Tabetha, I am a Lofian, okay? But I believe the people of Tabetha need our help. They need our assistance, okay? Not only that, if you look at Mosurado, some part of Mosurado, Bento, there's people over there who take responsibility. We're not in government, and we're not going to be in government because we have no interest in working with government. So there are so many things we're doing. You can follow on Facebook and other things. People we have, we don't know them. And we're not going to see some of them. Okay, you look at DTV online in Liberia today. It's owned by me. We go from ghetto to ghetto, talk to those disadvantaged youth to know their concern. What can we do to help them? So on, Amen.
Okay, so do you have other work you're doing apart from doing like digging wells or building pumps for people? Do you also invest in the health sector? Do you also thinking about investing in the education sector, though you are not in government and trying to help back to Liberia?
No, let me tell you, Amen. There are so many things we're going to be doing, and we are doing. We talk about education. Education is the key of the world today. When you are educated, you are educated the whole nation. You understand? If you look up on Facebook or you go on the website, you see Center for Street Children Education. It's owned by me. Center for Street Children is non-organization in America. Okay, you go to Cape Town, you will know exactly that we have been sponsoring students. We encourage people to go to school, and we'll continue to encourage them. Amen.
All right. Now, so it means you're thinking about, because majority of your works are done in Nimba, you're thinking about decentralizing your workings so that other counties can benefit, like the ones, I'm talking about decentralizing, I'm talking about you reaching out to other people in other counties like Bong, Lofa, Nimba, like you from Lofa, you're thinking about doing some works in Lofa, Bong, and the rest of other counties in Liberia?
I wanted you to put that image by where you see the water. You imagine, go back, if you can go back to that image and just take it. Let me talk about that a little bit. Okay? I don't know whether you can go back to that image.
The school?
No.
Which image are you talking about?
Getting water. You just pass me some pictures I saw.
Okay, I think the school there.
Where they put the water. No, the drinking water.
The water, okay.
Yeah, just go there. Let me tell you a little bit about that.
Yeah, okay, so he's asking that you put the hand pump, the water out, up, so that he can talk a little bit about it.
No, where? Okay. Look, Emma.
Yeah.
There is the picture the image you just showed, right? You see the water.
Yeah, just go ahead. We'll put it up. Just talk. Okay, that one, right?
Okay, very good. Right here, yeah, this one right there.
Okay.
Okay, Emma, look at this place here. If you look at this water, if sound human being cannot drink this water at all, Look at this water. There's somebody interviewing this guy, and he's telling all that this is the place to get water from to drink. So we as humans, we believe it is not right. Those government officials from this district, look at this kind of water. So it was necessary, amen, for us to dig a well in Tabitha, because no sound human being can drink this kind of water in question, amen. We're not only going to stop in Tabitha, I can tell you that. There's other schools we plan to renovate. There's other places we're going to build schools. We are in connection with another NGO right now because our performance, they went there to solid place. They say, we're going to be building a modern school, okay, in Tabitha, San Nicolas, and other areas. You named it. So it is not only for Tabitha, I can tell you that. A possibility we can go Sando. A possibility we can go Grand Gide, Lofa County, everywhere because we are in Liberia.
Okay, so you're doing. Many persons would think that you're doing this this work for benefit, political benefit, or whatever benefit. You know, you will want benefit or kickback after you have done this job. Do you think they are saying the right thing? You think doing these things for politics? You get in politics anytime soon?
Hey man, I told you earlier today, I'm not a politician. And I will not be a politician. I'm only doing it as a Liberian. I have interest helping people who need help. I don't need anything for somebody to pay me back. Like I told you earlier this morning. Tabitha, I have never been to Tabitha. The person who I have never met him in person. I never met him in person. So if anyone think that we're doing it to get position, you'll be misleading yourself. I have no interest in politics. I have no interest in politics. I'm a humanitarian. Why should I go in government, amen, to make people to feel bad? Let's say, amen, for God's sake. If you are a representative, they give you, common example, they give you 30,000. You look at Tabitha. The school are saying the picture. For God's sake, the representative in that district, can his son or his daughter go to that school in question? I send you the picture, amen. So what's the point of me working in government? I want to help somebody that need help. That's the whole intended purpose of having this organization. Okay? We need help and people need help. If I'm in America, if I can raise $12,000, $13,000 to help somebody back in 1 month time, I believe every Liberian can do it with no interest.
Okay, so this means that just to have you informed, we have with us Councillor Tiawan Gonglu. This program is relayed on Butor FM in Sino County 102.3. It's also live in Tapeta Nima County on Walier FM 92.3 as well, and it's also live on our Facebook feed. You can also follow us via our radio, KMTV Radio International. That's KM Radio International, that is. And if you want to listen via radio, you can scan our QR code posted on the screen. You'll be live right there. You also follow us on our YouTube page as well. So we will take a few questions and take 2 calls, either from Nimba, and we'll call it a day and take our next guest. In few days coming up, what will be your focus for the foundation, and on what do citizens that you are focused with stands to benefit?
Few days coming out, I can promise you, Emma, you'll be surprised of our work in Nimakan. I can guarantee you. The reason is there's a big thing on the way coming. If it comes true, I can guarantee you. The people of Nimbakan, Tapeta, they will never forget about it. Because we have seen, you imagine, July 2016, a month, we were able to identify with those young people. They're calling our names. They need help. disabled in Banga. We were able to identify with them. Okay, imagine, we don't get money though. Nobody give our money. We spend our own money, my own money. I had the opportunity to take that money to give it to my family. But I believe it was the appropriate time. I believe it is my responsibility as a Liberian to help people who need help. We don't have to come from family. We don't have to be uncle or nephew. There are so many things we can do in America, in Liberia. Those who live in diaspora, if we can take the initiative, I guarantee you, if every Liberian just can think about that, our country will move forward. We'll continue to educate our sisters, our brothers, disadvantage you. Those who cannot afford, those who have motivations, there's no need to help them. We will be there to help them. Okay? We'll open trade schools in Nimba County, everywhere, if the opportunity comes. We are working on so many things to help our people back a month. Even you yourself, do you think you don't need help? But you're struggling. There's so many Liberians in America can be partnered with you. Why do you think they're not doing it? They're supposed to do it, to elevate your stations. It is our in an objective. Those who have the motivation, those who have passions to help them, we don't need nothing from them. So I must stop there.
Okay. He's Mr. Leo Sisse, the CEO of the Leo Sisse Foundation there in Tapeta, Nima County and other counties in Liberia. He's our guest this morning from Philly, the United States of America. If you're there, you want to call two persons only, and we'll call it on 0775271672, 0775271672. And if you're out of, all right, let's get this first quarter. I think this person is coming just in time. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, good morning. This is John Duflomo calling from Canada. I want to combine your studio girls on hard work in humanitarian. I think so all Liberians can do that. He speak very.
You there? Okay, we lost that person. Take another person joining us this morning. I don't know from where. Good morning.
Good morning, Amos. Good morning to Liberians. My name is H.R. Plummer and I join from Lima, Tapeta District.
Okay. You know about Mr. Sisse workings there in Nima?
I am the project coordinator for the DSSA Foundation in Liberia.
Okay. All right. Tell us a little bit, just in a few seconds.
Well, let me first say thank the Madam for inviting a Liberian who willingly have agreed to pay back to Liberians back home. We have so many projects that is ongoing that have been taken by the DSSA Foundation. Like you rightly said, we are building hemp homes and latrines and building schools for our people that only limited in Nimba. So what all you said on your video is clear, but I want to say to Liberians and those who are listening to your show and on the radio, we hope and pray that you go to bear not to pray for the ability to continue to do the good work for the Liberian people.
Thank you so much, Ralph Flomo there from Nimba County. He's the program person for the Leo Sisse Foundation. He joined us this morning. And we will shortly leave Mr. Sisse. He's supposed to go to work. Just the call will do it for today. Just the call. Just this person will do. But then the person is not there. Mr. Sisse, just in a few seconds as we wrap up, do you think all of the work you people are doing to buttress the effort of this government, do you think government is creating an environment to have you people doing more?
Well, like I tell you, I'm not a politician, but the environment, I believe they're going to do it, because they see all what we're doing. We don't ask government for anything. We just take it for our own pocket. So I believe they will definitely give us that environment. For us to do the best we can do as a Liberian.
Are you there?
Yeah, Imams.
Okay, so now finally, is there anything you wanted to touch on? We have to leave you. You're rushing for a job that we didn't talk about, so just wrap up quickly.
First of all, Emma, I want to say thanks and appreciation to you and to many viewers that are listening to us. We are a Liberian. We need to build our country. You don't have to work in government so you can help people in life. I believe it is you and myself responsible, especially the diaspora, to make Liberia to be better. If we can do it, you can do it. I want you to join us. One finger cannot pick up anything on it. If we all come together to promote Amos, if we all come together to help the futures of Liberia, I believe we will do something better. Having said that, this coming Friday, I want to say once again, the bigger conventions, the bigger thing Amos will do here, the bigger organization, the Liberia Madingo Association in America, they call it FEMOSA. You understand? This is the only organization that can take medication to Liberia. 40 feet continuum, Amos. And I'm one of the key members of the organization. I think 2019 we were able to get 10,000 pairs of shoes to Liberia. Even the police, some of them receive it. So we're having a convention this year. This coming Friday, the convention will start Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we ask each and everyone to join on. And I want to say once again, Emma, my utmost respect to you. We will continue to work with you. We will continue to give our contribution. We don't have money, like I said. We don't have money, but it is our responsibility, Emma, to promote you, to educate you and educate all of persons. That's our end and objective. And I want to tell you, studio girl, Tia Ganglo, my utmost respect to him this morning.
All right. Thank you so much. He's Mr. Leo Sese. He's the CEO of the Leo Sese Foundation in Liberia, doing lots of great job for the people in the rural part of the country. And I think he said he's going to be extending in other counties as it goes on. This program is live on Buto FM in Sino County 102.3. It's also live on Lawe FM in Tapeta, Nimba County, on their sound frequency of 92.3 megahertz. If you can join us via our online radio, KM Radio International, scan our QR code posted on the screen and you'll be switched directly to our online radio. You can also follow us via YouTube on KMTV YouTube page. My name is Amos Thomas Momo. We'll take a short break to usher in our next guest, the Honorable Presidential Aspirant, Councillor Tiawang C. Gonglo, will be our next guest.
Nuku is contesting against poverty. He's contesting against underdevelopment.
So we have been involved in the community. The issue of, doing something, showing a footprint. We have actually been involved in the community doing things.
The whole issue about elections, they can't tell the people who are you, why you want a job.
Most of the major challenge in my GB, especially the young folks.
We run that tax to come with compensation.
Okay.
We empowered those young people with employment opportunities.
Okay.
For me, it was imperative because these were young people that were disenfranchised and marginalized in our society.
Even in the opposition, his political leader Bernard Nair, zero disagreement with Costa because of that.
Settle with Honorable Cabinet Janet. We owe him, and it is already been said that indeed we should pay.
Would you, a Mexican, to be Liberian Honorary Consul in Mexico? The answer is no.
They are not telling the national president the fact and the truth of leadership.
Okay.
They are very, very unfair.
A lot of young people benefited from scholarship, including President Chairman Molu. I look forward to a day when President Buya will suspend Mobake Molu for not controlling the partisans for attacking candidates.
We need to teach civics in all schools across the country. We need for citizens to know their basic duties and responsibilities.
The Constitution is for the people. And before the people make now a constitutional amendment, they must be educated on what they are making.
When they receive this information, they don't even verify. They don't look at the questions on the actual test. There are times I will give a trainer maybe 40 questions, they give for 50 answers. Where do they take the additional 2 questions from?
We have gone through a lot. If you realize that you are not satisfied, launch a proper investigation. Let this investigation go on, and then we realize who did wrong or who are the perpetrators, and then they be brought to book and to the public, right?
Show them that we'll work together in making sure we can get to the bottom of this investigation in establishing the perpetrator. of the act.
When we have leadership,
footprint, we have actually been involved in the community doing things.
The whole issue about elections, the candidate tell the people who are you, why you want a job.
Most of the major challenge in my GB, especially the young folks.
we run that tax to come with compensation.
Okay.
We empowered those young people with employment opportunities.
Okay.
For me, it was imperative because these were young people that were disenfranchised and marginalized in our society.
Even in the opposition, his political leader better not hear. Zero disagreement with Costa because of that.
Settle with Honorable Cabinet Janet. We owe him, and it is already been.
Welcome back to the show. If you're just joining us, we want to say a pleasant welcome to KMTV. This is the morning show and it's a premier platform. This program created avenue and environment for Liberians to discuss issues of nation building and national discussion. I'm humbled to be here after we spoke with Mr. Sekou. That's a Leo Associate of from the United States of America. He's the CEO of the Leo Associate Foundation. Our next guest is Councillor Tier 1 Say Gonglo. We will be discussing a wide range of national issues, ranging from his stint as presidential aspirant, coming to governance, the issue that has to do with security, and he will be giving all his own legal implication on the just trending, the just ended trending. It's not even ended yet. The issue of sanction. Whenever your government officials in your government sanction, I think it has some legal implication, and Councillor Gonglo is a legal practitioner. He'll be here to tell us exactly what are those legal implications those three officials in government are faced with right now. He's our guest this morning with no time to waste. Just to have you informed, this program is relayed on Buto FM in Sino County on 102.3. It's also relayed on Mawe FM in Nimba, Tapeta, on 92.3 FM. It's also live on our KM Radio International page. You can scan our QR code on the screen if you want to follow us via radio, and also on YouTube, KM TV International on our YouTube page. Councillor Gonglo is here this morning. Chief, good morning and welcome to KMTV.
Let me put my presidential glasses on.
Wow. One thing I want us to do, I think we have to get this water because the labor on it is not sponsoring our program. So
that is true.
We don't want to.
Put it right down here.
Thank you.
So
and this morning you entered the studio with broom. Why?
Broom all over the